friends, welcome back to my channel. So again I'm back with the recipes of 3 Indian beverages. The main ingredient for this recipe is raw, tender and sour mangoes and some Indian spices as well. This recipe is very good for summer because it has very good heat resistance power. So let's quickly check out the recipes first.
Today we have in our list Aam Panna, Aam sodamasala and Aam buttermilk.
So let's start with the recipes one by one.
Our first recipe is a very famous Maharashtrian style Aam Panna. Start with the mangoes. Boil the mangoes in the cooker. After that, smash the mangoes. I prefer it smashing with my hands. So once it is smashed, add the leftover water and make it a puree. Then one by one I'm adding grated ginger, sugar and roasted jeera powder. Now you have to mix everything. You can add more water to dilute the consistency. After that I'm adding jaljeera powder. It will give it a khatta meeta taste, a tangy taste which you will love. It is totally optional guys. So guys, now some black salt and some normal salt as per your taste. So your Aam Panna is ready. Now you have to chill it in the refrigerator for 1 or 2 hours. You can add ice cubes and some mint leaves. So this is a perfect recipe before going out in hot summer sunny days. Now the next recipe, number 2, Aam soda masala. In this recipe the mangoes which I have taken, as you can see, these are slightly yellow, so it will be less sour. Let's have a quick look on the ingredients: ginger, mint leaves, jaljeera powder, black salt and sugar. Now we have to boil the mangoes in the cooker, add water and some gingers, the mint leaves and some salt into that. In the same way we have to take out the puree. After that, put the puree into the mixer jar, add some red chili powder, that jaljeera powder which we have taken, some black salt. This is as per your taste. If you don't have that, the white salt will be fine. After that, blend it in the mixie. After blending, the color is really looking nice, right? It is the time now to refrigerate it. As I'm not having a kulfi mold, so I'm using 2 glass cups. What I did, I have added some mint leaves on the base, then I'm slowly putting the puree inside the cup. Guys, if you don't have a kulfi mold or an ice cream mold, then you can directly add it into the ice tray and refrigerate it. See how beautiful it is looking after being freezed. You have to freeze it for 7 to 8 hours. It is the time to make the drink. What I did, I took some fresh limes, then squeezed the limes. Once the limes are properly squeezed, this is the time to add some sugar syrup into this. The amount of sweetness that you are willing to have, the amount of sugar syrup you can add into that. If you don't prefer to have a sweet one, you can also add some salt into this. And you can skip this sugar. So now we will add some soda. So I have added the soda into this. After adding the soda, now it is the most beautiful step. The kulfis, the mango kulfis which we have frozen, we have to just land it inside this. See the way I am doing it. Isn't it looking pretty and so cool? I personally prefer this recipe because like this way you can freeze the mangoes and keep it for months, and anytime, any day you can prepare this. Let's switch to our last recipe. This is Aam buttermilk. First, quickly have a look on the ingredients here. Roasted jeera powder, sugar, the salt, chopped mangoes, then some coriander leaves, ginger, some curry leaves, 1 green chili and some mint leaves. Now I'm using a mixer jar in order to blend everything. I'm taking 1.5 cups of fresh curd. You can take as much as you want, it depends upon your quantity. Add the ginger, the coriander leaves, the mint leaves, the curry leaves, then the green chili and the chopped mangoes. Now it's a time to add some masalas, the roasted jeera powder. After that we will be adding the sugar. Guys, again I'm saying the amount of sugar depends upon your taste and the sourness of the mangoes. If the mangoes are khatta, then you have to add more sugar. If it is yellow, like I said in our second recipe, then you have to add less sugar. So taste the mangoes first and then add your sugar. Then lastly the salt as per your taste. Now we have to blend the entire thing. After blending, our Aam buttermilk is ready. The only thing, you have to chill it in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 hours before it is being served. See the color, isn't it looking pretty? It is the pista green in color. And this is really very tasty. And I think it will be a very good thing for the digestion after having something really spicy or heavy biryani. It will be a perfect beverage for that, for the summer days when you really need a very good drink to digest your food. Guys, I have tried buttermilk several times in my life, but this specific recipe about the buttermilk adding some raw mangoes, the taste has been changed drastically. So guys, thank you for watching the recipes. I will come again with some new interesting recipes. Please share your feedback into the below comment section. Thank you for watching the videos. Bye bye.